Of course, one of the biggest Japanese names in the market is Honda, particularly well known because of their worldwide motor racing activities, and no doubt a big hit with lady buyers because of this very glamorous car. Tracy, is this the sort of car that you would like to be seen in?
Definitely. It's a superb sports car. It's beautifully built, beautifully designed, incredibly elegant. It's also been designed so you can drive it like a normal car to the shops. It's one of the few sports cars you don't actually need lessons in driving. So yes, I would love to be seen driving around in this.
That brings us on to the subject of the characters that you play. I mean, it's Howard's Way, a very, well, not pushy lady, but someone who knows her own mind.
Very definitely.
That character would be attracted to what sort of cars, do you think?
I suspect British sports cars, you go for a Lotus, or other than that, maybe into areas like a Ferrari, or something like a Rolls-Royce is obviously a wonderful status symbol. I'm not sure it's a lady's car.
Yes, without getting into a sex war, I mean, do you think that women need cars in quite the same way that men do? Is it an extension of their personalities?
I think women are more practical about choosing their cars, and I think maybe the last consideration, although just as important, is what the car looks like. I suspect men go for image more when you're getting into those high-class cars.
The big story here on the Jaguar stand, and seen for the first time in the UK, is Jaguar's restyled XJRS. Weighing in at just under £50,000, it's one of the fastest road-going Jaguars ever built. So, what you get for your money? Well, a new environmentally friendly 6-litre V12 engine, which can produce a hefty 333 brake horsepower. Well, to you and me, that means it can accelerate from 0 to 60 in just a tad under 6 seconds. And on the racetrack, well, it can touch 160 miles an hour. Inside, well, it's everything you would expect from a car of this caliber, from the walnut dashboard to the electrically operated seats that memorize your driving position. How successful the XJRS will be in Britain's depressed luxury car market, well, only time will tell. But if a petrol consumption of 13 miles per gallon bothers you, then like me, I'm afraid you can't afford it. And here's another very nice car, probably the most expensive car on the show, the Bentley Continental R. The first uniquely styled Bentley since the 50s, capable of whisking its well-heeled occupants up to 145 miles an hour. Mind you, such elegance doesn't come cheap. It'll cost you a £20,000 deposit just to get on the waiting list. Oh, by the way, that's full for the next 2 years. They only make 300 cars a year. Still interested? Well, it'll cost you £175,000 to take this one home. This is the glorious Lamborghini Diablo, at 206 miles an hour adrenaline pump. And even at a hefty £157,000, I must say it's rather nice.
This is a man's world, but it doesn't mean nothing without a woman.
After all, we started with a people carrier, and this is positively the last word.
I know, but what I want to know is why do I always end up sitting in the most uncomfortable seat?
Kiddies, please. This is a serious project. It's called Top Cat, and it's going to be used to promote Ordnance Survey maps. It's got a Jaguar V12 engine in the back. This is a canopy off a Tornado jet, and it was built by a civil servant in a lock-up garage in Southampton. But don't laugh, because the last car he came up with, he sold to the Sultan of Brunei, the world's richest man. Hey, do you fancy a test drive?
No!
Good. From Motorshow, bye.